am out here. I got my shears. And if you guys recognize this, I'm standing over passion flower right now. And I am gonna cut some of this passion flower and make some passion flower tea. And it is good for anxiety, which is something that I struggle with in my life. And so I'm just out here looking for the flowers. It also produces fruit, which is right there. And you can see one here. And we'll let them form a little more, and then maybe we'll come back to this spot. Here's a couple more flowers. This right here. And hopefully I can find some more, because I would like to try an herbal remedy for anxiety and make some tea. I'm going to look it up as soon as I get home. But it's growing all over my property over there. But it's not flowering on my property. This is my neighbor's property, and they are relatives, so I know they won't mind if I cut some passion flower. You can also cut like the tendrils that come out. Those can be tasty too. And you can eat those raw or cook them. They kind of taste nutty. I just tasted one earlier on my property. And aren't they the most beautiful flower though? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that isn't that beautiful, guys? Absolutely beautiful flowers. And watch out. Watch out, Bobby. And they grow on a vine. So you can see here there's a vine, and I'll just be drying this in my freeze dryer. Not my freeze dryer, but my dryer. I don't have a freeze dryer. And they have an amazing smell. I want to grow them on a trellis or up the side of our house, or just on a trellis next to just on a trellis next to the garden. I don't want to grow them into the garden because they can be very aggressive, and I don't want that in my garden taking over my garden, because it will take over your garden. It will root up and just keep on multiplying. So if you grow it, which I don't even know if I need to grow it, because it's all over the place, but it's such a beautiful flower. I wouldn't mind just for the beauty of it all. So that's all I can find today. We'll dry that up and I'll let you know what it's like. So we're going to try to make some elderberry syrup. This is I got 2 more heads. Looks like the birds have been busy at it. But just thought I'd try to make some elderberry syrup too this year. So now that I have wild elderberry growing on the property as well. I'm picking the nice tender leaves and leaves that don't have bug holes all in them. It doesn't really matter, but just preference. And this is what the passion fruit looks like. This one's a little underripe. And now just to place it on the dehydrator, this only took me like 3 hours. And I had tea that evening. Okay, there you guys go. We're going to try this out. This is really supposed to help with tea. They suggest starting off with like a half a teaspoon and working your way up there. You steep it until your cup is nice and green. You can add honey if you want, but it helps with anxiety and it really helps with sleep. If you take too much, you'll know it because you'll have a hard time waking up the next day. So don't take too much. It's pretty strong stuff. So they say. So we'll check it out and we'll get back to you and we'll let you know if it worked. I don't know if I'll have it tonight or tomorrow night, but we'll try it for sure. Oh, and this dehydrator is really, really super cheap. I got it for like $24 Walmart. So that's all I'm using. That's all you need. Nice and crispy. So we're going to put it in our bowl. Our little flowers. They're all nice and dry. And I'll take some tonight. We'll have a thing of tea before I go to bed. And I'll tell you in the morning what it's like. You can try some passion flower tea tonight. Crunching it up in my hands because I didn't make a lot of it because I don't know. It's the first time trying it, so you know. A little more leaves here. And we have it all over the property. I just grabbed some more from outside. It only took like a couple hours, like 3 hours to get this dry. So you can take out those little twigs, but that's what it looks like. The flowers don't break down all the way. So I'm just going to put some, half a teaspoon I don't have a steeper. Just put that over here. Let's give it a little taste. Not a bad tasting tea at all, actually. It's very lovely. Of course, I'm eating the leaves too when I drink that, but not bad, actually. So, we'll see you guys in the morning. We're going to let this steep nice and green. I'll drink it while I'm reading my Bible and having my Bible time at night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll give you an update on how it is. All right, you guys, I slept pretty darn well last night. I noticed that I didn't get like so overwhelmed sleepy, but my body was very relaxed, and that made it easier to go to sleep. So I think I'm going to keep this tea around. We have plenty of passion flower on the property, and so I'll probably fill up this whole container for times where I'm having trouble getting to sleep, or I need some more, I just need to relax better, you know, because they do recommend it for anxiety, and I've been diagnosed with PTSD, so that might help out a lot better. So thank you for watching this video. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.